Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello friends, this is Vijay Bambani and I hope my videos are helping you understand the market nuances better and the market is treating you well. In this video, I want to discuss about the cyclical aspects of the market. And if you are a weekly cash alert subscriber or a reserve member of the Equity Master subscription service, you would instantly identify with what I'm about to say. You see, I sent you a PDF book, a small booklet of the weekly cash alert blueprint as to how you can compartmentalize the year into 12 monthly compartments and how each month has its own pull and push on the prices of commodities, equities, currencies, etc. Now, this cyclicality of the market is a well-known fact. For those of my viewers who do not have this booklet, I'm going to make this video simple so you're able to grasp the gist of this video. You see, weather, seasons and cycles play a very important role in the markets. And currently, we are gearing up for the great big Indian wedding season. Now, you see, you don't really have to look too far to see what happens in the wedding seasons. Pompous and very, very elaborate wedding reception on grounds, in hotels, in farmhouses, etc. are arranged. You have extravagant lighting, food, and of course, the bridal trousseau. Now, the last 2 years of COVID have seen a clampdown on the number of people who can attend wedding receptions. And COVID is not yet gone. We are still hearing resurgent variants of the virus. So, the number of attendees in weddings are likely to remain rather curtailed, which means more expenditure or more allocation to the bridal trousseau, or what is known in the plain speak Indian style of talking, dowry. And gold, as we know, forms a major chunk of it. Now, in the weekly cash alert blueprint, I've, like I said, split the month into 12 compartments and said which kind of season favors which metal. And you also know that after Diwali and Dasera, the next big religious or spiritual trigger for buying gold is Akshay Tritiya. And this year, Akshay Tritiya happens to be on 3rd of May 2022. That is a day when the believers, no matter how token or small the amount of gold that they buy, will go out to Zaveri Bazaar or the bullion market and will buy a little bit of gold. And do remember, we are a country of 130 crores people. So a little bit of gold coming in from millions of people does amount to much. How much does it amount to? In the year 2021, India imported 350 tons of gold as per the figures of the World Gold Council. And it is estimated by the same body that this year India is likely to import approximately 900 tons of gold. Now, that is a 6-year high or possibly even higher. The fact that inflation is rising is something that every Indian is aware of. You just need to go to your friendly neighborhood grocery shop and you know that prices are on the up move. And for 3,000 years or more, we Indians have been germinated with the idea that whenever inflation goes up, we must buy gold. So here you have wedding season, which is likely to be a big trigger of gold. Akshay Tritiya, which is again a big trigger, bullish trigger for gold. And rising inflation, which is again a big trigger for gold. Now, monsoons, as per initial estimates, are expected to be average or above average this year. Or rather, we can say that they are likely to be a normal this year. Now, here again, seasonality or cyclicality in the gold market. You see, if the monsoons are average, the farmer makes money. His crop, barring other unforeseen circumstances, is likely to be average and above average also. Now, what has been talked about, written about, and known is that Indians buy a lot of gold. It is assumed that gold hoarding or investment is limited to the larger cities. What is unknown is the fact that rural hoarding of gold is far bigger than urban holding of gold. All right. So when a farmer is doing well, in spite of the fact that financial inclusion means that he has a Jan Dhan account where he can go and deposit his cash, which he receives after selling his harvest, he will, by force of habit cultivated over centuries, buy gold for a rainy day. And if monsoons, it has been scientifically correlated with ample amounts of data that if monsoons are good or above average in a particular year, rural agricultural based gold buying invariably tends to go up. So the cumulative effect of wedding season, good monsoon, inflation, etc. is all bullish. And do remember, India is the second largest consumer of gold, and our gold, buying or not buying, has a kind of a swing impact on prices. If Indians reduce their buying of gold, gold prices in the international markets come down. And if Indians step up their buying of gold, gold prices do tend to go up. And remember, in comparison with 350 tons of gold imports, we are likely to exceed 900 tons of gold imports. So India is not only stepping up its gold imports, but stepping up in style. So I feel 2022 is a bullish year for gold. The only factor that can limit the price of gold is the election, the midterm election in the US on 8th of November 2022. Till then, the US authorities will try to keep the dollar up and gold down for obvious reasons. They want to control their inflation, keep the national currency higher. Once 7th of November 2022 elections are done and dusted, the rally in gold, which I'm betting on will be there present in 2022 itself, will actually accelerate even further in 2023. So all my friends who are gold buffs out there, we still are looking forward to better times ahead. And on this exhilarating and happy note, I bid goodbye to you, not before reminding you to click like on this video if you liked what you saw. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Click on the bell icon to receive instant alerts about fresh videos being put up out here. Good, bad or ugly, I welcome your feedback in the comment section. Also, help me reach out to fellow like-minded investors and traders by referring my video to your family and friends. Friends, I thank you for your patience being with me in this video till we meet again in my next. This is Vijay Bambani signing off for now. Have a very profitable day. Bye-bye.